lagi di video reaction saya kali ini guys. Oke, semoga semuanya sehat selalu. Nah, kali ini saya mau tengok video pembahasan tentang ini ya. Bule sampai nangis, lihat perjuangan Indonesia demi kibarkan merah putih. Oke, so jangan lama lagi, mari sama tengok video ini. Let's go.
Pertempuran yang lampau, kita sekalian telah menunjukkan bahwa rakyat Indonesia di Surabaya, pemuda-pemuda yang berasal dari Maluku, pemuda-pemuda yang berasal dari Sulawesi, pemuda-pemuda yang berasal dari Pulau Bali, pemuda-pemuda yang berasal dari Kalimantan, telah menunjukkan satu pertahanan yang tidak bisa dicegah, telah menunjukkan satu kekuatan sehingga mereka.
This is very emotional, you know?
Yeah, even though I'm not Indonesian, I feel very proud after watching this video. I feel very sad. I was about to cry at the
Sukarno led guerrilla forces and militias in a determined fight. By 1949, the Dutch gave up, but not without seeking to exploit Indonesians one last time. They demanded 6.3 billion Dutch guilders, approximately $23 billion today. Yet Indonesia stands, stronger, resilient, a nation that fought, suffered, paid a hefty price for its freedom, and rose.
I'm glad we got to learn more about Indonesia and their independence.
Tahukah kalian, banyak orang asing atau bule yang awalnya hanya mengenal Indonesia sebagai negeri tropis dengan pantai yang indah. Namun setelah mempelajari sejarahnya, mereka justru mengaku merinding saat mengetahui makna di balik sang Saka merah putih. Bagi sebagian orang luar negeri, bendera hanyalah simbol sebuah negara. Tetapi ketika mereka mengetahui bagaimana rakyat Indonesia mempertahankan merah putih dengan mempertaruhkan nyawa, pandangan mereka langsung berubah. Merah dan putih bukan sekadar dua warna. Merah melambangkan keberanian, putih melambangkan kesucian niat. Di balik kain sederhana itu, tersimpan kisah pengorbanan para pejuang yang rela kehilangan keluarga, harta, bahkan nyawa demi satu tujuan, agar merah putih tetap berkibar di langit bumi pertiwi.
Pertempuran yang lampau, kita sekalian telah menunjukkan bahwa rakyat Indonesia di Surabaya, pemuda-pemuda yang pemuda-pemuda yang berasal dari Sulawesi, pemuda-pemuda yang berasal dari Pulau Bali, Kalimantan, telah menunjukkan satu pertahanan yang tidak bisa dicegah, telah menunjukkan satu kekuatan sehingga
basically this battle of Surabaya was the most important one, and it was the last one.
I think because of the speech, you know?
Yeah, alhamdulillah. They expel invaders and maintain independence.
So this condition urged the Dutch government to change its strategy. Its strategy not only rests on military strength, but also use diplomacy through various negotiations.
But it urges the Dutch. Finally, 1949. Now taken
regional position.
Yeah. Red and white.
This is very emotional, you know?
Yeah, even though I'm not Indonesian, I feel very proud after watching this video. I feel very sad. I was about to cry at the beginning. And this was a very great speech.
I think, you know, when you believe in God, in Allah or whatever, like you gain that power. I think
you are going to gain that strength.
Yeah, because I think you know, we are very religious. We believe a lot in Allah, in God. So I think God gives you religion. Islam gives you a lot of hope, a lot of strength.
Yeah.
And I think that is very important. That's why I think they were able, Indonesian, to fight against British and Dutch, etc.
Yeah.
And I think it's very, very, very beautiful. And Thomas' speech was very.
Bang
Thomas' speech was very, very emotional. And me too. I will like.
Yeah,
I will
I
remember. I
Yeah,
will remember Thomas' speech like forever.
Beberapa warga asing bahkan mengatakan bahwa setelah memahami sejarah Indonesia, mereka tidak lagi melihat merah putih sebagai sekadar bendera. Mereka melihatnya sebagai simbol keberanian, persatuan, dan pengorbanan yang tidak ternilai. Tak heran jika banyak video yang membahas sejarah. Perjuangan Indonesia mendapat respons positif dari penonton mancanegara. Mereka mengaku mendapatkan pelajaran berharga bahwa kemerdekaan bukanlah hadiah, melainkan hasil perjuangan panjang yang harus terus dihargai.
Establish your colony and be able to get money from the colony.
Wow. Price of freedom.
The Dutch responded with troops, tanks, and fire. They called it a police action. Indonesians called it war. Entire villages were burned. Civilians were tortured. Over 100,000 Indonesians were killed.
Man.
Still, they resisted. Sukarno led guerrilla forces and militias in a determined fight. By 1949, the Dutch gave up, but not without seeking to exploit Indonesians one last time. They demanded 6.3 billion Dutch guilders, approximately $23 billion today, even charging Indonesia for the war itself. Yes, they billed their former colony for the bullets used against them. An outraged Sukarno refused. That's when the US and UN intervened not for the sake of justice, but to avoid another long Cold War front. A deal was struck. The bill was cut to 4.3 billion Dutch guilders, approximately $15 billion today. Real reparations were made. Yet Indonesia stands, stronger, resilient. A nation that fought, suffered, paid a hefty price for its freedom, and rose.
The Indonesian Revolution is still this point of pride that people say, well, yeah, we fought for and achieved independence.
Wow. Listen, guys, I'm so glad that we got to watch this together. That I love learning, and it's just it's I don't know, man. I'm glad we got to learn more about Indonesia and their independence. You know what I'm saying? And their journey to independence. Wow, it's just so sad about what they had to go through and how it all started. But look where it is now, though. You know what I mean? Such a beautiful, important place. It's one of my dreams to go there one day. I would love to visit Indonesia.
Oke guys, ya kali ya videonya ini. Jadi ya memang itu perjuangan panjang gitu kan, betul rakyat Indonesia untuk mendapatkan kemerdekaan gitu ya. Memang perjuangan yang sangat luar biasa gitu ya. Mendengar pidato Bung Tomo memang betul-betul berkobar-kobar gitu ya, untuk menaikkan semangat rakyat Indonesia untuk memperjuangkan kemerdekaannya. Luar biasa. So, terima kasih banyak sebab kami sudah menonton video ini. Jangan lupa untuk subscribe, like, komen, dan juga share ya. Kita bertemu lagi di video reaction saya yang seterusnya. Assalamualaikum.